What's the motherfucking deal? What is going down this evening? I hope everybody's good in the hood. What's the motherfucking deal? Folk of persuasion. What's shaking? What's shaking? I got some sauce. Let me write that down. Make sure I get that sauce out to y'all this evening. Doug Scout, what's the motherfucking deal? Let's see, Rob. Already, and so man, we gonna do something a little bit different in the den. But first, before we talk about it, let's kick that intro. Yes, if you are prepared, please pre-roll.
Smoke weed every day.
Already. Oh, no. Oh, it worked? Cool. Good deal. Yeah, I meant to check back to see if you had a chance to check that. Good deal. I hope everything is well. Awesome. What's up, real family? Can you imagine having Howard right now the way he's playing Dude Is on Fire? Fuck Howard, you know. Nah, I don't fuck him. But I mean, it just wasn't a fit for our shit. You know, it is what it is. He kind of acts like a little broadish when that's, you know, that's him. So we're going to do something a little bit different tonight in the den. Okay. I'm going to go with a suggestion someone made a while back. So we're going to do a little sip something Saturday. For two reasons. One, because of the suggestion. Two, because I ain't got no motherfucking weed. But anyway, we ain't going to worry about that. So yeah, we got the bar background tonight. It's like we go sip in the bar. But so I got my cups. I had to do it for Danny. So we gonna cool. We just gonna cool it and we just gonna chill now. If I get too fucked up, I'm gonna just fucking cut the stream off on y'all motherfucking ass. If y'all just see me fade away, not the usual little genie shit disappearing in the middle of the stream shit. But if y'all just see a nigga fade to black, all I'm saying is, yeah, we gonna do the fake lean, man. Cause shit. In my opinion, the real lean is no longer existed. Motherfuckers had that activist, all that other new shit. We gonna do the we gonna do the fake lean sip something Saturday. I meant to do it yesterday actually. I was gonna fake lean Friday, but I didn't have time to go fucking get some cups, and I had by like the corner store or whatever, and all they had was the fucking cups with like Coca-Cola all over them motherfuckers. So, Danny, don't act like I ain't ever take one of your suggestions. All right. Kush and water. Nah, this motherfucker got some a little bit of vodka in that bitch with some grape soda. I didn't even know what kind of combination that be. It sounded awful before I did it, but it had to be purple. And I figured grape soda would be better than trying to mix vodka and Kool-Aid. I think that would be a horrible idea. That'd be awful. So man, it's all Gucci, man. Cloud9. No, I've never used Cloud9. Not familiar with that. What exactly? Well, petroleum. No, stop. I gotta drink some clear, baby. Look. I can't fuck with no dark colored liquors. Cause if I get down on some brown, it's over with, dog. It's over with. And you talking about action, Honcho. Yeah, I was like I said, I needed to grab some jollies and shit. But like I said, I didn't have time. I was like, fuck it, because I was trying to work on something else and that didn't shake. So I said, let's still have a den tonight. There's no reason not to have a den, because it's not about the weed, it's about the conversation, you know. And so, yes, I have tried Bombay. I fuck with Bombay. Oh, Cloud9. I never used. I know they have some real fake lean too. Like, I mean, real fake lean. Like, what the fuck kind of sense does that make? But Dare Me to Drive. I just drank a fifth of vodka. Dare Me to Drive. You remember that song by Phil Collins, In the Air of the Night? Can't sleep on him. Eminem was a beast when he was at it. I heard his new shit just wasn't. But you know, the kids now, of course everybody's gonna think Eminem. I didn't really care for that Cypher verse too much. But Of course, now the kid's gonna think he's whack because he actually raps and he has fucking lyrics and shit. And you know, the youngsters don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, look, I had to section out because I bought the big bottle of Tito's when I slid to the liquor store last night. And I was like, nah. At first I was measuring. I was like, I probably don't need to put this much in there. I'm measuring it up like I'm really finna sip some lean the way I'm measuring out the fucking vodka with a bunch of shots and shit. So, it's a remix of Chloroseptic with Fresher and 2 Chainz. I'm gonna have to check that out. Matter of fact, I call myself getting organized here. I think it's the green notebook. Because I've been, like I say, fucking taking down notes and ideas and trying to keep everything organized. I try to pull them off all the multitudes of sheets and shit I got. Like I say, man, it's a bunch of stuff going on here. Like I say, I'm trying to finesse some things. So I've been working on trying to get organized. Got a video I've been supposed to drop I was supposed to drop this shit like Wednesday. I fucking ain't did that shit. This ain't no Eminem ain't very good. Like I said, I haven't I forgot all this other fucking shit is I forgot the announcements are still on. Like I said, I was on some last minute shit, but oh well, they ain't hurt nobody. Appreciate it. The y'all know where I got this shit from. I stole it from something off of Google. But all right, Kush Den suggested. Oh man, I know what I meant to do before I fucking got in here. I meant to check out that second list of porn stars that y'all gave me. Matter of fact, you know what? That's what we'll do that on the stream. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna put them on stream, but I will definitely take a look at them, and if I find any appropriate pictures along the way, then I'll make sure to share them with y'all just in case y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all is some juvie, so I ain't gonna be accused of, you know, 2 Chainz. I ain't gonna be accused of, you know what I'm saying, helping y'all get into no negativity. Eminem. But yeah, so like I say, now this is what we're gonna do. Is like I say, keep me a notebook, keeping these things in order. I have plenty of shit to talk about. Like some of his garbage regardless, but I like to have his album. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Like I've heard, like I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been tough with Eminem probably since Eminem show, maybe. I think like, man, I'm talking a while. It's been a while. I know he's been doing some more mainstream type shit. I heard he had a song with Beyonce. Like I heard about it, but I never listened to it. That's interesting. That's real interesting. You know what I'm saying? Sauce porn. Oh man, that'll be the worst. It was like Honcho has been brought in on allegations of saucing up the porn industry. So let's see. Let me find that list. And so there's the list. And so if y'all got any more y'all want to add to this list, like I say, we just sipping some. Ain't no real main topic. I just want to kick it with me amigos in the den for a little bit and then get back to work. I've been trying to work on, like I say, fixing up the getting the Kush Den website right. I'm still working on the sauce. I got some things I need to change up on that. So hopefully by Monday I'll be done with all that shit and everything can look like it needs to look and everything can flow how it needs to look. And then because I intend to just, like I said, the Teespring thing is cool using the shirts, but I think I found I'm gonna try a different company, because the thing about the Teespring is like, first you gotta, to get the campaign going, you got to get so many sold. I think I got to get 3 or 4 of them done, and and like I say, and then you get them going before they'll do it. But you have like a certain amount of time. I think I'm gonna go with another company, a print-on-demand company that allows basically, if you just want one shirt or whatever that one thing is, it'll get printed and it'll get sent, as opposed to having to wait for a bulk amount. I've been looking for some local places. I'm still just been a little sketchy because I still had that situation with that other place I was fucking with from fucking last year. The fucking bank talking about it be 45 to 60 days before that shit gets officially disputed and cleared, whatever. So we'll see how long that takes. But so I'm gonna do everything like say in-house on the sauce site, so that way people know to go there for everything fresh and flavorful. You'll be able to watch live on the site, just in case you ain't on the tube or whatever else. So that way, even if I do some lives on the Facebook and shit, everything will go to the site. Trying to work on shit like that because definitely want to take the sauce serious. Somebody called me, man, and we had a good conversation. And we were just talking about some things, and they were talking about how they feel about the sauce and where they think they could go. And I said, that's kind of funny because I was thinking some of the same things, but it's gonna take some work. It's gonna take a while, but I ain't never been afraid of a grind, So, but it is what it is. I had a song with Ed Sheeran, really. I actually liked, I've never seen the old maids running 3 fucking hours. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ed Sheeran has a couple of songs. Ed Sheeran had a couple of songs that I used to like. For the Arbors. Oh, stop, dog. Stop that shit. First, what you doing watching tranny pounding porn? What are you doing watching tranny porn? And I hope Brazzers doesn't do that. Yeah, man, that's what I say. Like, honestly, like, I'm really, truly, like, y'all don't understand. Like, just being honest, dog. Like, let's be realistic. I talk about a lot of things. I talk about, doing better and being a better person and shit like that. A lot. But honestly, man, you still have those thoughts. You still have those things sometimes that you used to do off the wall shit. And sometimes those thoughts come back and just be like, man, you need to go in there and fucking just set the shit off, dog. Just go do the damn thing. But then you be fighting with yourself because, there's consequences, there's outcomes. And like I say, I feel like, I took the shit too fucking far to prove a point over something that's, in the long run, it ain't that big a deal. But I do want my fucking money. You know what I'm saying? It's different with you, I guess, when you're handling with a fucking business as opposed to some old street shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it'll get handled, it'll get resolved. I'm not worried about it. We're just gonna follow the process, I guess. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all really know how I just be feeling sometimes, and I just have to really have a conversation with myself and just be like, nah, we didn't work too hard to be stumbling and fumbling on some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? H-Town BBW. Now you might see something like that. That might come across. Oh man. That thing right there, is just about, you gotta understand how to deal with people. That whole situation right there is more about people skills than anything. And I can understand why people are upset about it. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, people just have different perspectives on shit. And, like I say, it ain't my job to go out trying to change nobody's opinion or nothing, but you got to be respectful about certain situations, and you got to make people aware of their actions and things and how it has an effect on other people. And so my thing is that you may feel a particular way about something, but you got to watch what you say sometimes, because sometimes people, depending on the situation you in, depending on what type of people you around, man, you gotta chill. You may be feeling like you're saying the right thing, and there may be valid points to your conversation, and it could be facts. It could be spinning some things that could be facts. But at the same time, if you're disrespecting the work somebody puts in, and the jobs they doing, just the effort and things that they're doing, and it becomes real disrespectful because you're disrespecting a lot of things that person may be sacrificing, even if it's just for a few minutes to do that, even if it's just talk for a while, even if it's to get on the fucking live stream and, spend an hour and some change just talking, man. Time is money. You never get that back, dog. So you got to appreciate that. That's why I say I'm always sincere about, I appreciate everybody who fucks with the flavor, who fucks with the Kush Den. I appreciate all the sauce nation. I appreciate the Texans tubers when they come through, because that's time, man. They could be doing anything. They could be doing shit on their own fucking channel, man. They don't have to fuck with me at all, dog. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, it's just a little disrespectful, but you just have to address the situation, speak. But I can understand why people see things the way they do. Absolutely. And I can't blame them for feeling that way. You know, so. Yeah, man, same to self-promotion. I got to, I ain't even got to do it myself no more. I got the chat bot doing the shameless self-promotion for me, man. So I guess that's cool. But it's doing it on the wrong fucking, it's doing it on the fucking wrong channel, it said. You never said you watched it. So how you know it was me? You tell me, how was it me? Oh, man. Yeah, and that's what I say. Thumbnail say sip something Saturday. Yeah, but hey, look, we gonna sip a little, sip. You say, man, a lot of people calling in for telling all these old Christian women hello. I like access to my afternoon. Man, look, don't be surprised. Shit. I'm telling you, the more religious, the more frisky. You know what I'm saying? Not always. It don't always work like that. But when motherfuckers have strict discipline and they suppress themselves from a lot of human nature and activities and shit like that, when they do have the opportunity to let loose, they go all in. So I'm just saying, you know, they might already know, oh, you need blacks? Oh, right away. We have the special black.com package for you. I'm signed up for myself. That's how they gonna be. Oh yeah, I gotta get working on drawing on them. I gotta draw some more shit on here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, but I definitely, that's what I say. I feel that, man. But see, like I say, and I definitely feel you on that, Duck Scout, though. The thing about it is not easy, exactly. And that's what I say, man. I appreciate that, Slasher, because that's the thing, man. Like, you got to understand, time is the one thing that you can't recoup. That's why, you know, motherfuckers say time. That's why people pay extra to have other people doing shit for them, and so they can use their own time or whatever else it may be. Man, I don't care what you're doing. If it's something that you love, if it's something that you enjoy, you know, do it. Fuck what anybody else thinks. That's why I'm always on some fuck what anybody else thinks shit. And yeah, and like I say, it is demeaning, it is insulting. But the thing about it is, you got to start somewhere. You know, you got to start somewhere. Nobody just. And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. You know, because of kind of how it was put in what I was saying. What's up, Joe? What's the motherfucking deal? RLCS preachers' kids are the worst. Man, look, we ain't even finna get started. You need to bring the preacher's child into the chat, babe. No, into the den, shit. While you bullshit. What's up, Brian? What's the motherfucking deal? But you know, the thing is, you got to build something from somewhere, and I think a lot of people appreciate, because you know, people shoot me messages and shit all the time, man, and you know, even just the little stuff. And I appreciate it. You know, say, man, I see, you know, when you started out, I may not have commented in a while or watched in a while, but man, I see, you know, you're growing, you're doing different things. I like the new format. And you appreciate that because you know where you started out, man. I know, shit. Fucking, this done been so long, fucking Shaq Kush didn't evaporate. I don't even know where that motherfucker be. He started off going tough with it, and he faded off, and he pop up every now and then, but shit. You know, I remember how the shit started off. It was just a crazy looking video with the, you know what I'm saying? Eventually just kind of adjusted, made moves, you know, upgraded a little bit here and there. Just like I say, slowly but surely, you know. Started out on the laptop, eventually got a desktop, you know, and just kind of making moves, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, in between trying to handle a whole bunch of other stuff, Bun be on Pandora, okay. That was an interesting, so I missed whatever you guys were talking about, but it's ignorant. But that's what I mean. But the thing is, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened, dog. What happened was, hell nah, that nigga Shaq Kush ain't gonna do nothing, no kind of risk to end up in jail. Shit. But my thing is this, man. Oh man, you gonna do me like that? God damn! Look, I've been rocking that hairline since 18. That's why I started growing the dreads, man. Try to maintain. I'm gonna tell you how it happened. I'm gonna tell y'all the story because I don't be giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what? You trying to stack some sauce over there, MD Beauty? But my thing is like, it just, I mean, it's like I say, you just growing into the little things that you can learn to make your shit easier, that you can do better with, than you do it, because that's what's going to eventually happen. But what I'm saying, the thing was with that whole situation, honestly, is when you haven't interacted with certain kinds of people, you may not be aware that certain people respond to certain things in a different manner, dog. Like, especially, people that you don't really just know like that, dog, just be speaking of them. What happens is people get comfortable, and maybe, it's my person, because I don't really be giving too much of a shit about, like, I don't take internet shit real serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you didn't, like I say, when you didn't have some life, or you didn't have been through some things, motherfuckers talking shit on the internet, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? You look, put an address on that shit. You don't sweat that shit. But so people may be comfortable with me, but and I'll have conversations with people. I'll have discussions with people. Some people ain't about that shit. Some people don't want to have discussions. And when they get insulted, they get offended. Motherfuckers want to fuck you up, dog. You know what I'm saying? So when he started voice was way shit, I was probably, because when I first started, what happens is when I be spoken, one, it's just everything slows down. Two, I've been trying to work on, and sometimes I remember to do it, and sometimes I don't, but I've definitely been trying to work a little bit on how I pronounce things, trying to come with a little bit more energy. And what I realize is it's when my day-to-day interactions, when I speak normally, people have a hard time understanding me because I speak low. I really don't talk real. The thing I hate the most is fucking yelling. I never fucking yell. And I'm just real, I just move low key, man. I don't like making a lot of noise. I ain't with all that other shit. But when I'm on the streams, if I have to work on presenting everything in a consumable way. So like I said, I'll go back, I'll watch it. Okay, I'm like, I don't like the way I need to work on this, make sure I kind of pronunciate, and do different things, That's what's up. Hell nah. You say you been ball with 20. Hey, look, I'm gonna say some shit. Like, I got the gray. Y'all see I got the grays of this motherfucker. I get some little grays, pull it up in the dreads. I got some other random grays we ain't gonna get into. Unique, what's the motherfucking deal? How are you doing this evening? Man, you ain't never said no shit like that. MD. What does that stand for? Medical doctor? I think not. Man, yeah, hard trying to ball, man. And people still want to they still want to hate on it, man. Like I say, everything. Hey, look, slowly but surely, man. I've been old. Shit, I was born old, man. But like I say, look, look, when this shit get for real, though, I'm alive. And if the sauce, look, here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking about, because I need some new ink, man. Like, honestly, like I say, man, one day I may go into detail. One day I may tell the fucking story. It's a long fucking story, and I don't like getting into it too much. We'll have to set like a milestone. And if I ever reach that milestone, we'll talk about the shit. But I'm thinking maybe when the sauce gets to 3K, if the sauce gets to 3K, because nothing's guaranteed, nothing is promised. So I don't ever want to say when. If I keep pushing and people keep fucking with it, I think I might go get some ink and live stream, and maybe go get either a Texans or a Rockets, and then live stream that shit. Like I say, have maybe a live Q&A or something. I don't fucking know what the fuck. And just have why the motherfucker get inked up and shit. So I think that'll be the thing for 3K is the tattoo session. So I'll let motherfuckers decide either the Rockets or the fucking or the Texans shit. I'm not on the note to get no Astro shit yet. And then I don't want no fucking Dynamo soccer ball shit. I don't even like running, much less watching too much other shit motherfuckers run. So we'll see. Man, yeah, it's actually happened like three times. About 3 times it's happened. And it was actually pretty funny. Twice at the same place. That's the funny thing about it. It happened twice at the fucking grocery store. And so I was like, I thought that was I was about to say I would never. So what is the one tattoo that you have? You don't rock tattoos, man? Look, get you some ink, man. Um, you want the print symbol? Already. You gonna be, man? We ain't finna talk tattoos. Honcho with a rocket job. They give me the fucking ball. Shit. I'm gonna be just like Nene. Look, no playing on back to backs. Okay, cool. Maybe to get some tats. Man, yeah, look, hey, shit, the guns will protect you. The tattoos ain't gonna save you if you really go die. The motherfucker have to be super scary. He's got tattoos. Let me stop. I'm beyond my way. I'm going. I'll leave you alone. That shit ain't gonna happen. He's going all the way down. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You say 100 nuggets still an option. That might be a thing. That might just be something I fuck around. Like I got a couple of little ideas. Cause I have to do some. I'm gonna do some recorded videos for the den. I need to. It's just. I don't know. Like I say, I like my new plug. It's always good. Ain't never a problem. Ain't had no issues like that. But I miss my old plug because when I'm talking about shit, I was basically doubling, almost tripling up for what I'm spitting out. You know what I'm saying? But when you got history with your plug, then you good. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm still relatively new, and he show me love from time to time, so I'm not hating. But I say my old plug, shit, it's nothing. That's a bet, Joe, man. That's a BET. Not really, not in there. Put me in the game, coach. Look, I'm telling you. Shit, if Montrezl Harrell was still... I heard Montrezl Harrell got caught up fucking with an Instagram model or some dumb shit. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Now, my pops used to put me on that, but he always used to tell me about that for some other shit. But for me, tattoos are like therapy, man. And I haven't gotten one in a while. And it's just like sometimes that's the best way to release pain that you may have pent up inside. It's just to go fucking get under the fucking needle. It's not a heroin fucking needle. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, when I'm telling you love from the plug, dog, and always, look, when I used to man my old plug, I say my new plug, I'm not knocking it, but my old man, I used to go over there, I felt like I lived in Colorado or like Cali or something, because I go in there motherfuckers like, well shit, I got some of this here, you know, this is sativa, you know what I'm saying, this right here, this is a little bit of an indica, this is like a hybrid type deal right here, you know what I'm saying, we got some of this over here, notice some of the nice purple, you know what I'm saying, leaves and things like that, real sparkly, look at the trichomes over here. Hey nigga, I just want to buy some of your marijuana. What's it gonna cost me? Oh man, you know, man, whatever you give me a number, we gonna work it out. Okay. Man, yeah, you said that last night. That's super dope, dog. I like that shit. Deprived Young, Now Ambitious. That shit is the shit. The guy who did mine in the gallery said once you start, it is, man. I'm telling you, it is, man. I said I'd never get another, but one more won't hurt. Mine is small, not too noticeable. Man, look, that'll never happen. I told y'all, like the closest I'll go, there's like a cutoff line, like right about here. You know what I'm saying? And can't do the face, dog. Hey, that's gonna be the tattoo I'm gonna get. Look, when we hit motherfucking, if we hit 3K, I'm gonna go get the Mr. 16 and out. I'm gonna write it on the cup, Mr. 16 and out. You said Kush D and Time Machine. The best ones to get a tattoo of your girl and y'all break up. Oh man, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. I got something like I didn't do that. Didn't get her name, but we had got some similar shit, and then on some other shit, she went and got my fucking name and some things like that, and I said we ain't even fucking stick around together that much longer after that. I was after some old fuck shit anyway. Oh, it still say Friday night? Oh, shit. Word? I didn't change the little thing. We ain't really talking about nothing. We just kind of having some free range conversation. Just, whatever's clever. My fault. Let me go look. Like I said, I was rushing when I did the majigger. So let's see what's shaking. Because half the time I be changing the fucking thumbnail and then don't change the damn thing. Here we go. All right, let me fix that. Yeah, because like I said, I'll be looking at the fucking the thumbnail and changing it. I forget to change the fucking description and all that other good shit. Oh man, what's wrong? No. Man, you know what? I actually like that dude Post Malone. Because I honestly thought he was gonna be a fucking one-hit wonder. But that dude did what he had to do, and I respect him. Because he's not necessarily a rapper, dog, but he makes good vibe in music. And he's, he do his little country thing. He had a little mixtape. It was awful because he tried to do a Fleetwood Mac. And Fleetwood Mac is the fucking shit. If you don't fuck with Fleetwood Mac, you fucking tripping. Fleetwood Mac, he did like his own little verse. I forgot what song it was, but that shit was awful, dog. Like, don't try to cross the country over into the rap. Say that for the hip hop shit. But I like Post Malone. He be jamming, dog. He said I was confused, asking himself what day how much did I drink on Bourbon Street. What you were doing in Bourbon Street? All right, let me see. Honcho, would you go back in time? Would you show George Washington rap music? He said the rapper I told you about created down. He's from Houston. I rip it down. Okay, I'm gonna have to check him out. I'm gonna see what he said, what he's about. No, we just talking about everything. Like I said, I'm sipping out of my fake lean cup with my vodka and motherfucking me grape soda. Yeah. He said you told him not to. Oh, he said I would never get some name my ex, so I put my name on it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like I say, shit. I think after she got that shit, I don't even know if we were together for like another couple of weeks after that. And so I happened to talk recently. I was talking about he's probably fucking letting niggas skeet all over that shit out of spite for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Fucking ex-relationships, dog. It is what it is. Let me pour a little mix up in here. Yes. I can't let y'all see my secret solution. Cause I had to measure it out so I don't kill myself. Alright, cool. Oh shit. Let's say it's beautiful. Not really. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. But like I said, the closest I did was the little match, and I ain't getting no fucking names. The only names I got is I got a couple of more names I do want to get though. That's why I say I've been like overdue for some ink. Because I think I got on my sister's name. And she passed when I was younger. That was the first tattoo I got on was my sister. But I still, like I say, I've been holding off on getting my best friend shit because I told myself I'm gonna get my ass in shape, because I want it to look good. My old lady that passed away, I'm gonna get her shit too. I got something special I want to get with that. Like I say, those are things I just have to be in shape because I gotta flex when I take that shit off. But I got a couple of things I need to get. You know what I'm saying? Mainly some old RIP type stuff. But I got a couple of things I want to change up too. I got some big ones I want to get, but I got to find the right artist. Like certain little hood shit, I don't care. Like I let some little hood motherfuckers do my shit if it look alright. But it's one I want to get done. I gotta find a real talented motherfucker. I know that shit gonna cost a nice chunk of change to get that bitch done, but we'll see what happens. I'm telling you, grape soda, babe. He said just flew back this morning. Just flew back, and boy, are my arms tired. It used to be that fucking junk. Can't do the stuff like you used to. Oh man, I don't want to hear that. Man, they're going boy. But yeah, like I said, I got some shit. I want some sleeves and a bunch of shit I want to do. But yeah, man. Oh shit, is Mardi Gras time already? Damn. I gotta get on that shit. I gotta fuck with. There go that nigga Scroosted, babe. But yeah. So, right. Ooh, I might have pulled a little bit more up in there more than I thought I did. That shit a little tasty. R.I.P. Love you. Oh my God. I'm his own name. Yeah, it's like a rocket. I'm not even on my king. You know where it goes. I'm buying out the stove. Never running out of lean. Might as well go on board. Say always dirty but fun, you know. I've only been to New Orleans one time. That was a long time ago. I was like a teenager. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really get to just live it up. And then get to turn it all the way up. Oh, I believe it, man. I believe it. I be stuck fucking with the old Galveston Mardi Gras. Uh-oh, big fun, big bead time. Oh, we know what that means. You know what that bead action all about. Y'all, look, you got to put in work for them beads, man. That's like the concept of I won't say the concept of cryptocurrency, but shit, if you believe it's worthwhile, beads have market value during Mardi Gras time. Any other time of the year, and you try to tell you, let me see some titties, I give you some beads, you will go to jail. You will get charges pressed on you for some shit like that. But because that's the culture, that's the atmosphere, shit like that, you know, people be with that shit. So it's fucking funny. Oh shit, it's over with it. Yeah, that's it. You from the boot. You gotta watch out. That's the type of women that stab you in your sleep. You say you only drove through, on the way to NC. Yeah, that's what I say. I mean, I passed through some places. Like I said, it's actually the only time I ever really just stopped. Like I said, I was a teenager. I need proof. He said, dirty ass, bro. Man, you ain't lying, dog. Galveston, you go in that water if you want to, dog. Enter at your own risk. Like, they still got like little segments of that shit barked off where like flesh-eating bacteria is, right? Where it's been discovered. And you got motherfuckers who be swimming like right next to the little marker. They be out in the water like, you don't read well, do you? Like, fuck that shit. I'm not getting in any other water. Like, this is water. Okay, so the water doesn't respect your little string boundary. So that means how you know this shit ain't floated past the fucking little boundary? The shit is like, you know what I mean? This is water. This shit is unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? And so, oh man, look, it's fake lean, the vodka and grape soda. Oh man. You say you gonna walk out with a third arm if you go in that water. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I hit the beach, but I'm not going in the water, though. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Oh man. And hitting the beach, that makes me think of the fucking prom stories. But I'm not gonna tell the prom stories yet. I'm saving that for a special occasion. I'm saving the prom stories. I need to say the prom stories for around prom time, so that way I can give the youth some hope. Man, look, I'm telling you, yeah, that's what it is. Like I said, I thought it was gonna be a bad mix. It's not the greatest, but it's definitely doing its job, man. Now, I ain't gonna do no sauce. I was thinking about it, like I say, but it just really wasn't an action-packed day. I say I did the podcast, but I watched a little bit of the Senior Bowl. I didn't really watch a whole lot. You know, it is what it is. And then, like I said, we don't got too much action. We got some Rockets games and stuff tomorrow. I think the SaberCats had a game today. What's today, 27? Yeah, the SaberCats had a game today. They got rich anyway. So your prom for the suck ass. Why do you think that your prom is about to suck ass? You say Mardi Gras is one of the fees you flunked out of that shit had to face. understand. I'm from Texas and I stab you to sleep too. Well, we just gonna make sure we don't sleep anywhere near you. Still got hundreds of big beaches to put it. Hey, you gotta do it. You got to do it. A lover, not a fighter. That's what they all say, man. You gotta be careful. In Louisiana, they'll put some voodoo on you. They'll fucking dig a hole in the ground, throw your drawers in that bitch, cover it up, put that voodoo on you, hit you with that voodoo spaghetti. I don't fuck with it. I don't know you like that. I'm not fucking with your spaghetti. Say the water, maybe, but I've had a blast. Yeah. Galveston, though, like, let's not get it twisted. Like I said, I've gone to Galveston Mardi Gras, had a good time. I've gone to Galveston just cool and having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Shit. My fucking, both of my proms, well, not both of my proms, both of the proms I went to, we ended up staying like the whole weekend, getting beach houses out in Galveston and shit. Yeah, that shit went motherfucking me down. Man, you say all my good friends went last year, so I stayed home while they got lit. Shit, man. It don't matter, man. You make your shit. This your prom, you turn that bitch up. You have the fun you want to have. It don't even matter. Until you've been out on a fishing boat 35 hours, beautiful. You can see it. Really? That's interesting. I say really. You say if I tell my prom stories, I'd be a fool if I did. Man, my prom stories are great. My prom stories were very, I got asked on prom, didn't even go. I fucked a dude girl while he went to prom. It be like that sometime, man. And the pasta is amazing. I'll take your advice on that. So we need an NFL roundtable, NFL draft live reaction. That actually might be a good idea. That might be a good fucking idea. But here's the thing. This is what I'm gonna say that for tomorrow too. I'm gonna cause something I want to talk about the draft with the Texans. New Braunfels nice and chill. Okay. You got nothing during prom, wasted it. Man. I ain't gonna tell you. Like I said, I'll tell y'all that shit whenever. We'll talk about it another time. I'm gonna tell you about that shit. I'm gonna tell you about that shit, man. How do I impress a girl that likes to read without actually reading? Fucking get you some damn Cliff Notes or fucking. You ain't gotta actually like reading. Just, man, look. I'm gonna start charging y'all for dating advice and shit. How do you impress a girl that likes to read without reading? It ain't gotta be about the same shit that she into, man. That has nothing to do with shit. I mean, that could be an angle that you use, but that's not your only option. I mean, if you like a chick and she just kind of geeky, I'm sure there's some other elements that there's some other angles that you can approach. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm all about being yourself. You ain't got to try to act like this or that. I mean, you can find something that y'all may have some common ground on, maybe a book, one of the few books that you have actually read. If your ass don't like to read, you need to read more fucking books. Books are your friend. I don't know. Like I said, it just depends. It depends on the situation. It depends on the situation. I need to know more factors about, you know, you have a class with this chick, or is this just somebody you know from around the way? I mean, how do you interact with this person? How many times have you had actual meaningful conversations with this person? Does this person know you exist? So you got to practice looking at the phone. Man, look. Spill some salsa with a prom story, man. I'm trying to think which one I could talk about, because like I said, I went to two proms. I went to my prom, and then I went to somebody else's prom. So, like I said, I used to do some off-the-wall shit when I was young. I made bad decisions, dog. But it's okay. I'm still here to live and talk about them, to help y'all not make the same bad decisions. Oh. Where did that come from? me see. What am I missing? No, I don't write no fucking. Don't do that. Have I ever met a girl that knows plenty of football? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I'm not saying that I was fucking with her, but I know some chicks that know plenty of football. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just absolutely. That's the thing. If you've ever done anything in life, if you've ever had any problem, trust me, somebody's wrote a book about it. And so that's why, that's why I don't really be tripping on shit as much as I used to. Once I learned that it made sense, because that's why there's so many fucking books. If you ever have any fucking problem in life, dog, somebody has written a book on it. This is like real shit. There's a book about it, a complete volume of information that can assist you with your problem. And the thing about it is usually that these people have gone in depth on their thoughts about this shit. And so probably much more so than you have, because usually if you have an issue, you get caught up in it emotionally and you don't think about the situation in a reasonable manner. And so, like I said, if you have an issue, go look for a book, read that bitch. Now, you got to think about who's writing it, what's their background, read that fucking, that fucking opening flap, read that closing flap, and make sure, that this person is in line with some of your beliefs. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that other thing came from, where this comment came from. You put in a LeVar Ball option. Nah, I didn't go to problem. Well, technically, so I guess, but no, that's not what that was. That was my first time in 46 years making a video, so happy with it. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. Look, that's a BET, man. Like I said, yeah, whenever you get going, because I know you're saying something, man, let me know. I'm definitely tuning in. Like I said, I got nothing but love for anybody who's putting forth effort, dog. Like, that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? The Honcho Helps advice series. That's funny. See, I'm trying to start a children's series, writing books and getting it published is hard. Have you ever considered self-publishing? Oh, you said he did drop one? Okay. Let me write that down. I'm going to go check that out. No bullshit. I'm going to go check that shit out. I just wrote that shit down. Yeah, man. Cause like, man, you like I say, it's some fucking little book we just ordered. That's from a lady, and honestly, the book was okay, but she's selling her books and she's doing all right. And the thing is that you actually, deal with children, so I think you'd have a good perspective on, I don't know if you want to say topics, but I guess, what they would connect with, especially these new modern age children. You gotta understand, like, kids nowadays they're not gonna be into the same shit that, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish like we was, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers are all into fucking YouTube and everything else now, so, but yeah, I think it's the shit. Let me see. Miss Natural needed baby. Oh man. Hey, matter of fact, I said I was gonna look at this shit. So I ain't gonna show y'all, but I'm gonna look at some of these things while we talking about some shit, because y'all gave me this list. So if there's any other porn stars that we need to add to this list, I'm gonna be checking some of these out. I remember the first one. The first ones was Michelle Tucker, Lisa Ann, Felicia Clover, Anya Ivy, Tiana Trump. I checked all those out. All those were cool, except for Anya Ivy was just a little skinnier than I like. I like thick legs. She really was. She was a little slimmer than I like. So the next crop I'm supposed to check out is Ava Devine, Chrissy Lynn, Maddie O'Reilly, Janet Mason, Jada Stevens, Ariel X, Piper Perry, Aurora Snow. Somebody said what? Paige, AJ Lee, Riley Reed, and somebody said Ric Flair's daughter is supposed to be quite attractive. And then somebody said about a Ryan Connor, but that sounds like a dude's name. So I don't know about y'all. I mean, yeah, that one's interesting. So we'll see what we come across. See what interesting things we discover here. Let's pull it up. Google me, bitch. And make the knob stretch. Attitude, but we come straight out of high bridge. Say Ariel X is bad. Man, I think that's. Can I read off? Oh yeah, that was. I didn't even see that until I was already reading it out. My teacher told me in order for her to subscribe to Soul Sports, I got to write a 5-page report on why she should. Oh shit! Look, man, I got you. I got you. I'm telling you, I got you. Man, I absolutely lack the social skills, man. Okay, cool, cool. You want to give away? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. 5 paper, man. Look, I'm telling y'all, I got it, man. Look, I finessed the paper. Just give me a little bit. You can drop some mini stuffed honchos and call them honcho hugs. That's man. You know what? You know what? A little spin off on that idea, but that's not a bad idea. Cause I'm trying to figure out something, honestly. Because when I'm sitting here telling y'all, man, and I'm just being honest, man. Because like I said, I told y'all, I received a call from somebody, and we just got to talking about some things, and they were just telling me their feelings, and how they've been fucking with the sauce, and what they think, and what they could see happening in the future. And of course, I have my own dream. It's not about because somebody else said so. I have my own vision. I have my own plans. And it's going to take some effort. Like I said, I'm not acting like I know it's not going to happen overnight and tomorrow. It's going to just take a lot of effort. That's why it's a lot of other things that I want to start implementing, but I'm just trying to do things slowly and make sure I got a grasp on some of that shit. Try to implement too much shit, it'll be a completely different flavor, and ain't nobody going to know what the fuck going on. Still, it's a bunch of people like, what the... A lot of people still wondering about the... what the sauce shit is and all that other stuff. Okay. Ava Devine. I've seen her from somewhere before. I've seen her around. Those got to be fake. Oh, word? Okay. Yeah, she ain't flat backing. She all right. I mean, she all right. I'm just like I say, it is what it is. Those got to be fake. All right, that's Ava Devine. She cool. She all right. Chrissy Lynn. I don't know about her. Got some country shit going on. In different pictures, she looks different. Some of these pictures, she look right. Some of these other pictures, not so much. Some of these pictures, she look a little throwed off. And then some of these pictures are not her, hopefully, because some of these people look like some meth addicts. But I'm sure there's somebody named Chrissy Lynn somewhere in Tennessee that has been arrested for doing methamphetamines. All right. Let's check out the next one. Hopefully not related to Bill. But I'm going to check out Maddie O'Reilly. What does she look like? She's all right. She's all righty. But look, yeah, I'm trying to look, man. I'm trying to already sauce drippers. You say AJ and Paige. Is he gonna help with the paper? Already. That's what I'm talking about. Look. We need a study group. Let me see. So you want to write a bitch to healthcare? Yeah, I'm trying to study the porn. Look, I'm trying to get my porn game up, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, word? She used to be a witness? Oh, I'm going to check that shit out. Man, I'm just looking at all this, I'm looking at all this shit, bang. Honcho, yeah, tell it, shit. College look, shit. The first time I went, that tells you something. First time when I first got there, I was not giving no fucks, dog. I was, that's funny. Oh, I ain't even catch that comment in the motherfucking thing. I got to go back and read some of that shit. But yeah, the first time I went to school, I wasn't giving no fucks, dog. I was just there to have fun. I had like a very nihilistic view of everything, dog. Everything. Did not give a fuck about shit. Didn't even believe in tomorrow. So I was just like, fuck it. And then, you know, after I fucked up, and then they was like, man, bring your ass back here. Let's get it right. We ain't even tripping on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do the thug thing. I took my ass back. I was on point, dog. Like I said, I was aced everything. I sat in the front of all my class. I was there. Did everything I was supposed to do. And then just some shit kind of happened towards the end of that semester. And I let myself regress back into some bad habits. And got into some shit. And I ended up leaving. I think I joked out. I went to Florida for a little while. And shit, the motherfuckers was calling, trying to find me. They wanted me to come back to school so bad, dog. Like, I just felt fucked up because I felt like I let my team down twice, man. They was happy to have a nigga back, all that other shit. But I'm just like, man, I'm not finna go do that shit again, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're a sorority sister? I couldn't do it. Paige got hurt, though. No shit. Ada Tile, that's a new. Okay, let me write some of these down. I still got to go finish looking. I was looking at what Maddie O'Reilly. But let me make sure I put these notes down here. Trish Stratus. Oh yeah, Trish Stratus used to be the shit. Let's see. So on that coonery, no, I was on that tomfoolery, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in tire skirt. Darren always yelling in the chat. He always got all caps. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hadn't. I'm subscribed to Steve Rowe. I haven't really watched a lot of his videos though, but he came to the stream the other day, so I need to check out some more of what he got going. I know he goes to the games and stuff a lot, and he like I know the Rockets games and things like that. And tell us about the pillow fights. Tell us slow. Oh, you AKA what was the AKA? The ski? Ski? Is that what them? Was that them? I think that was them. I can't remember. With a mic, some audio. Okay, cool. That's a BET. If you tell you they have to kill you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He talks some other stuff too. And at first I was like, you know, I was just kind of, I was like, but like I said, everybody's entitled to their own fucking opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna knock nobody for thinking whatever. I haven't watched any of those videos, but just that's funny. That's fucking funny. So yeah, like I say, I like him. It's cool. That dude Jeremiah with the macaroni, dog. That shit is fucking hilarious, dog. That is fucking hilarious, dog. Yeah, Spitz done hit me a couple of times on, you know, he'll shoot me a little shit in the on the thing when you got some new videos and shit going. He'll hit me on the Twitter. I've been needing to reach out to Spitz too, man. The definition of throat, you know what I'm saying? Can't talk to hand stuff. Look, I'm telling y'all, look, that ski shit, let me tell y'all something, man. It may be, I don't know what I know they got their little sue-woo and they ski-yees and all, whatever, them little noises. But I'm telling y'all, when a motherfucker was in college, dog, even outside of college, when I was around the collegiate atmosphere, that ski-yee shit, that's ass action right there. Okay, and let me explain to what I'm saying about that while I go back and look at these porn stars. Now that bitch gonna give a motherfucker a seizure with that fucking video in the background. If I was flashing and shit, what the fuck, you on acid? That's not weed. Yeah, Maddie O'Reilly could get it. She could get it. Redhead's all right. Redhead's is cool. And she's straight. Yeah, she all right. But the ski called or ski woo, whatever all that shit, well, they all had their different little noises and shit. None of that was relevant to me. But we used to do that shit. If you out in a public place, all right. This is Honcho advice, man. Like I said, I need to start charging y'all for this advice. But you out in a public place, you make that noise. Like hit a mall or something. We used to do that shit like be at the Galleria. and niggas would poof, spread out like that was the move, dog. So one nigga would be like, you know, make the noise. I mean, it could be anywhere. Let there be various females in the vicinity. You make that noise, you do it loud. Now, the ones who keep on walking, don't move, don't pay no attention, don't worry about them. But it's going to be a bunch of them that turn their head looking with they looking asses being nosy. All those are fair game. Fair game. You better motherfucking me get on your shit and get on your shit quick. They're open for access. And I'm not saying open for sexual harassment, but they're willing to talk to you. Like, you talk to them, they're going to talk back. I promise you that. Who's the next one? Janet Mason. So, like I say, if you ever out there on your hoe hunt and shit just ain't going quite well for you, man, hit the ski or whatever that noise was. Like, hit any kind of random ass noise that don't got nothing to do with shit. And the motherfuckers that's looking at her, they looking for something. So you go get on your shit, man. Look, free game. Okay, what's up, guys? She a redhead too? Sometimes redheads tend to be a little thick sometimes. She's straight. She look a little older though, but she can still get it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I don't think porn stars are the happiest women. But shit, they get to be what they are and be appreciated for that shit. Let's see what else we got. Jada Stevens. I think I know Jada Stevens. Interesting. Oh yeah, she get that work. She fuck around and she working with a little junk. She working with a little jizzunk in the trizunk. Not too much, an appropriately adequate amount. Ariel X. Let's see who y'all talking about. Ariel X. Sound like a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog character and shit. Is she just a wrestler or is she a porn star too? Oh yeah, she's a porn star. Okay. I'm trying to see, like, 'cause like I said, you got a bunch of different looking chicks. Okay. No, she built a little tough, you know. I've done worse though, so keep it real with y'all. I've done worse, so shit. She probably get bust up. All right, let me check this next one. Let me see what y'all talking about in this motherfucking chat. Y'all probably talking about this nigga Honcho tripping, looking at pornography on the stream. Shame on him. She look a little too juvie for me. I ain't with it. I'm not with it. I'm gonna pass on that one. She look a little too juvie for my liking. No, gal. I had to skip her and go to the next one. Whoever this Ryan Connor, she thick. She ready. Okay, let me Man, no, dog. They don't know what you're talking about. You used to step, but not now. Using that busting move, doing all that. That's where that new age dancing come from, all that step shit. Man, I used to hate that shit. I used to be uber disrespectful, dog. And fucking cute dogs be marching and doing that shit, and then fuckers, man, I walk straight through that shit. That's why we used to get in the fights with them niggas. Man, what the fuck out of my way? I don't give a fuck about your shit. I ain't pleasuring this shit, man. Move this stupid shit. Y'all niggas fucking up the party, dancing around looking like some fucking monkeys and shit. I'm over here trying to vibe and shit. Y'all ain't got no time for that shit. Fuck that shit. But yeah, who's that? Ryan Connor. Ryan Connor might, whoever suggested that, I thank you. And I thank you. She's, I might have to pay a little more attention to that. Said, oh, you was a gent in high school? Said, we ain't had no shit like that. Let me see. So he's a Texan. He likes Texas, but he's an Orlando fan. Was that Spitz? Okay. Yeah, because that's what I said. I see him talk about some other team. That was like one of the things I was like, well, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been trying to keep it strictly to the H-Town shit. But, I mean, I have to see. Oh, yeah, I see that Ray J shit sucks. Man, all you got to do to look white persuasion, just start talking, dog. Just speak your mind. And here's the thing. Everybody not going to like what you going to fucking do. But there's going to be some people who like what you say, and they going to fuck with you. And whenever you start talking, let me know. Like I said, I'm already fucking with the greasers and the socials, man. So you just let me know. You know what I'm saying? You ski week. Man. Yeah, China did porn. Yeah, she got gang banged in a wrestling ring. The big clits. That's interesting. We still just talking crazy stuff, man. We just talking crazy sexual healing. China's masculine. China is no longer with us. Them weights. Nah, I'm cool. I'm gonna be cool on them weights, man. I'm happy with what I got going, so I'm a chill. Honcho giving out fake news. What? I would never do that. Congratulations. All right, let me see what else I'm talking about. You said Charlotte Styles. I don't even remember who that is. Charlotte Styles. I don't even know who that is. Let me see who that is. What's up with all these porn stars? I mean, she was a porn star? I mean, I'm assuming every woman we talk about porn star should we want them to be. You say Mia Malkov or Summer. Like, she better keep one name. You know, motherfuckers be changing clothes, hair, names, and all that other shit. Motherfuckers gonna forget who the fuck they is. Man, y'all want to know something real interesting? Y'all want to know the first phone number I ever got? I'm gonna tell y'all some shit, dog. And this is the thing that ruined my fucking life. All right, let me move this shit out. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. The first phone number I ever got. I was in kindergarten. All right, in kindergarten. Okay, we had moved to Beaumont for a little bit. All right. Chick was a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking kid, but I liked her. So I got her number, called her. The one time I called, fucking kindergarten, don't know what the fuck I'm doing. The one time I called, parents were like, oh, she's taking a bath or something. So call back. They wasn't even tripping on that. I never called back. Shortly after that, she ended up moving. Okay. When I say I thought about this chick as a fucking kid, like I said, I was first. I just would always think about it. She was like a little pretty girl when I was fucking in kindergarten. I wasn't fucking in kindergarten, but when I was in kindergarten, I always thought that. Man, tell me why. I want to say when I get to college, I forgot what fucking magazine it was. The bitch was like on the fucking cover of this bitch. And this bitch was fucking bad. Her name was Summer Walker. And when I seen that shit, dog, it blew my fucking mind. You know, it's always little shit like that I always tell myself, man, if these people made it here, I'm supposed to be at a certain spot because I've interacted. Well, I mean, it's not that, but it's about your effort and the things you do. But Summer Walker, dog. Y'all look that shit up. I don't know what she looked like now because she's going to be in her 30s. That was in the early 20s, so I don't know what she doing now. But shit. That's fucking funny. You say Sarah J? Yeah, Sarah J ugly, but it's just somebody. She one of them ones that she look like she'll hang around the homies. Say Wall Street Girl. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit I don't know. Y'all got a bunch of shit I don't even know nothing about, man. Nikki Benz, Riley Reid on the list. Lena Paul, I'm adding all this extra shit at the end. Lena Paul. Look, I need to know these things. These are important things to find out. Yeah, Boogie out for the season. He done. Man, yeah, Pinky, when she was a Pinky before she became the Big Toe. You know what I'm saying? But that's funny about motherfuckers like being young and not knowing how that shit worked. Really? Really? So do you have any regrets about that? Did you see the potential in David Banner when you were dating him? It's my motherfucking nigga. With the hit squad killers. Hood ass nigga. My nigga. Got a mistress. Girlfriends, I'm so hood rich. He was super smart. I believe it, absolutely. They say Jana Michaels was ugly, but them titties don't. Yeah, wild little bitch, man. Yeah, let me continue my searches here. Let me see. I got a couple more on the list. Ryan Connor is where I stopped. For good reason. She looked like she might be a little bit older, but shit. She thick. She right. Like appropriately thick, all the way down. Like none of that disproportionate shit. Like that shit is real. Got the calf action and everything. All right, who's next on the list? So I think I don't know if I'll say she's been my favorite so far, but she definitely is one of the more memorable ones. Aurora Snow, I've seen her before. I've seen her a couple of times before, I think. What's up, bitch, nigga? And make your mama hit you. You got your niggas with you. She all right. She's straight. Run her up, and I got some marijuana. Screaming out, you're a runner. I don't want that. What the fuck is this shit? Like this shit legal. Motherfucking paint, nigga. Who is this? This is Ada Tile person. He actually showed me some fucking ceramic tiles and shit. Was this Shala Styles? That was my nigga. All right. Oh, word? She all right. She's solid. From what I see here, she looks straight. Not she ain't Connor thick, you know. She ain't working like old gal. But she all right. Wow, Real Female Orgasm Volume 1. Is that, I mean, is it that bad? Does it really, Selma Blair took the BB. See, y'all got all these motherfuckers. Like, I don't be knowing motherfuckers. Now, I watch flicks, and when I'm done, I cut them off. Y'all motherfuckers really be doing some research on it. Y'all got biographies and Wikipedias and shit, knowing all these motherfuckers. I don't know that many motherfuckers. Let me try this Mia Mal, Kev, or whatever that is. But like I say, but here's the thing. Like, to me, a lot of them fucking porno orgasms seem fake as fuck. I mean, it's a lot of acting, dog. Like, that's why I don't be into that shit. That's why I like The Preacher's Daughter. That's fucking funny. Mia Malkova. No more. Peter Pan Triple X, an Axel Braun parody. That should be interesting. I could find a fuck. Let's see what we got going here, man. Yeah, she all right. Oh, what do we got going on here? That's interesting. That's a very interesting position. All right. Okay, that's enough of Pornhub searching, even though I wasn't on Pornhub. I was Googling them shits. Let me get back in the den with my friends here, man. And said he wasn't a rapper then, but he was always into it. VR videos. I've never watched a where you're in like a pimp video. Like a pimp. Let's see that. Let me find out. That's why you and H. You fuck with the like a pimp video. And flipped and got you to come to the H and all that good shit. Oh man. Oh shit. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna top this shit off. That's my limit. I ain't drinking no more than that. Elijah One, Hakeem. Okay, cool. Just got a sauce up. All right, that's my limit. This is I predetermined the limit of how much I was gonna drink. So I ain't finna get wasted fucking with y'all. I mean, slurred and passed out on the motherfucking stream. Oh, you became SG. Okay, that's what's up. You said he was too intellectual for me, and I consider myself. See, that's very interesting, you know, because I'm not saying he makes dumb music or he made dumb music, but it's unfortunate the dude is so smart. 'Cause if you ever hear him talk, you know, he's very intelligent. The shit that he says, you know, when he speaks on issues that are going on today in the black community, things like that, very intelligent, very educated dude. You know he's smart. The stigma of Mississippi, one, makes people think you're foolish and you're ignorant. Two, you know, he put out music that wasn't the usual shit, but that's kind of how it goes in the South, man. You're not going to necessarily get on putting out a whole lot of intellectual shit unless that shit sound good. You know what I'm saying? So, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. You never in any video, any rap videos or videos, period. I'm just saying. Stephanie McMahon? Yeah. I could definitely. Nah, let's see. The fuck is you talking about? MD over there on that other shit. She don't know what she talking about. Yeah. She full of that tequila, babe. Okay. You get the pass. You was born and raised out here. Lavelle. So how did he get, well, I know I got David Banner. Kendrick? Yeah, Kendrick does. He finds a good balance of lyricism and then just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because rapping is just rapping. Lyricism is something different. So definitely. Yeah. Kelsey Monroe. See, y'all saying all this shit. She's a ballerina for 15 years. That's interesting. Never gone bullet. He's busting out of nigga jeans. All right, look. What fucking playlist am I listening to? This is the same fucking songs over and over. Goddamn. All this other music on this bitch. Yeah, watch that little bitch. Y'all know who was a fucking one-hit wonder with all that fucking hype around him? Fucking Designer, dog. That dude was ass, and everybody knew it. But motherfuckers from New York were so happy to have a hit. Like, they tried to say this dude was better than fucking Future. I'm like, I know everybody ain't fucking with Future. I'm just really, it's hit or miss. But, you know, the nigga makes hits. He makes fucking hit music. I don't care what nobody said that March Madness was the motherfucking jam. It still is. Every March, I listen to that shit every fucking day. But niggas was so happy from New York to finally have a fucking hit song, you know, especially over the fucking South. They just try to put this nigga on a pedestal like, what the fuck is going on, New York? Y'all don't support trash like this, but y'all so desperate to have some recognition. It's craziness. You talking about designer dude? Yeah, because he fuck with Kanye. He got them fucking Kanye beats. Are you talking about Future beats? Or are you talking about designer shit? Oh, that dude 6'9" his ass too, dog. Dude there, dog, with the fucking Skittles grill. What the fuck is going on with that shit, dog? Like, Like I seen all the hype, so I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? This dude, dog, like how these youngsters accept anything, dog. Like that's why I say there ain't no gangster shit no more. Like I wouldn't even want to be affiliated with no fucking gangs, fucking with these young niggas, dog. Like motherfucker, that shit is lame as fuck. Y'all fucking hanging out with the rainbow. There's like a, what is he? Hispanic? Is he Asian? And I'm not knocking. If he's Hispanic, then, you know, I could believe some of them ties. If he's Asian, you know, they got some real Asian motherfuckers that you're not going to play with, but they not vibing like him. They not out there. I mean, there's some motherfuckers that's out there, but they not vibing like that dude. That dude is suspect as fuck, dog. And the thing about it is, he putting it all the way out there. So it's just like, come on, man. The dude got rainbow hair, rainbow grill, and his rap name is named after a fucking sex position, dog. And he's got that shit tatted all over him. Like, he don't got no other tats but like 6'9". Everything is 6'9", 6'9", 6'9". Get the fuck up out of here, dog. Get the fuck. Oh, man. Man, what, dog? That's what I be telling motherfuckers. You think James Brown is still gangster? James Brown was the truth, man. You said Metro Boomin, the best of the game. Metro Boomin beats, hey, that motherfucker be killing, dog. You know my Future beats, yeah. Marsh Madness go hard. Triple X, man, I've never really listened to that dude music. I like the song he's on with Kodak Black, but it's not necessarily because of his verse or nothing. You know, his whole thing is with that horrorcore rap, and so his whole thing is just about saying the most outrageous shit that he can to try to make people feel some type of way. But you talking all this crazy shit, then supposedly you got jumped by some fake Migos and some other shit. I was gonna say, man, that rap shit, dog, like, it's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. Most of us are grown. We know that shit ain't what it is, dog. It's entertainment. And so, but motherfuckers go around really living their life trying to be like these fucking rappers. I guarantee you some little motherfucker out there trying to dress like fucking 6ix9ine right now. Fucking didn't. I don't know what the fuck you do. What am I listening like right now? Talking about trash. Like, see, that's why I gotta have a playlist, because when the shit start going off on its own, they start playing shit like Lil Yachty. Like, what is this shit? And who is this Dram guy? And I'm gonna put, he got this picture with this dog. I'm gonna have to put Scotty on that dog, man. Look, I got the dreads. I'm gonna have to fight that nigga Dram. Scotty gonna have to handle that other motherfucking dog, man. We can't have that shit. That motherfucker Scotty ain't fighting shit, dog. That motherfucker's so scary. Let me see where you at. Wait, what I'm missing, man? If Young Metro don't trust you, that's the motherfucking coldest drop in the game right now. Hey. Bro came to Houston with ugly guy. Oh, what about this ugly guy dude? Is he from Houston? I keep hearing that people say he's from Houston, but he said he was like in a military family, so he like from Mississippi or he from Missouri or something like that. But he claimed Houston. I never heard of that dude, dog. Never heard of that dude, dog. He said the dude in the dress with the AK in his mouth. What? Who did that? What, Young Thug did that? I wouldn't be surprised if Young Thug did some shit like that. Man, that's what I say, man. All this shit it's crazy. Like, you know, I'm like trying to change up. You know the whole nigga don't want to dress like the early 2000s still, where everything was big ass white tees, big ass fucking shorts and shit. You know, the motherfucking super cargo shorts, fucking pockets too damn big. You put everything you got in one fucking pocket. Still got 3-4 extra fucking pockets. Nigga still rocking them hoes. But 6ix9ine is Mexican and Rican. But why he calling himself Tekashi? It sounds like a damn Asian name, man. Said James Brown, the most sampled artist. Oh yeah, man. Don't go looking for him. Don't even go looking for him, dog. Because apparently, what they said, he had like a charge that he raped some little girl or some shit, like a bunch of off the wall shit, dog. Like just dumb shit. He's garbage, dog. You say X low key bang, man. I ain't really ever listened to him. That Drowning do be bumping. What is a Boogie with the Hoodie, dog? Is he a rapper or is he a singer? Like, that's the only song I've ever heard from him. Then I heard they got mad because
Lil B basically said something about how he didn't care for the music that much or whatever. And then they jumped him backstage because, you know, Lil B was being honest. You know. I don't know about that Lil B dude because he suspects fuck too, be wearing the dresses and the granny earrings and shit. But that dude is actually smarter than people give him credit for. You ain't lying, Third Coast. You say Kodak Black has self-hate. That's why he made those. Oh, I believe that. I believe they talking about he don't like black hoes or something like that. He don't like dark-skinned hoes, something like that. That's cool. Mo for me. Who would win in a fight, Lil Wayne or Lil Kim? Lil Wayne too light to fight, dog. I remember he tried. Who was it he tried to get? Didn't he try to get like Buck with a boxer? Who was that he tried to get crunk with? Because I think he came out with Floyd. And then he tried to get Buck with one of their boxers. It wasn't Kodo, was it? You know what I'm saying? Want to keep over? Yeah. Man, I was fucking with DJ Academics for a little bit when I first discovered shit, but then he dick ride Drake too much for me, dog. Like, and like, he just and I guess you gotta be that way. You gotta have passion about what you do. You know what I mean? So to continue doing it, but he just a little too fanboy for me, dog. Like, stop with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me tell y'all something, man. I don't care what nobody say. Dej Loaf will get the business. I forgot whatever the other fucking follow-up song she had. I don't know what it was. All I know is the Try Me song. That hoe was, as a matter of fact, let me put that on in honor of Dej Loaf. Let me get my Dej on, man. Some deja vu. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see. What is a Dej Loaf? What does that even mean? She sounded completely different on some of that. That Me, You, and Hennessy song. I think that's the video that she had. You say you never let that 106 in Park in Basement. What happened in there? About he's one of the biggest homo. I wouldn't be surprised, dog. Dom is live. He from Houston. Okay, I'm gonna check out Dom is live. And I know he from the city. Then I fuck with that. Dom is live. We're going to try to put some sauce in that bitch. So some Kush in that bitch. That's what I got to do, though, to really start getting the channels more love, honestly. I got to take those channels and I got to, like, comment on other videos, do shit like that. It's just little shit that I need to do more of. But I've been trying to focus on make some other little improvements, dog. Like I said, I want to bring some better visuals and shit. But once I get everything done, hopefully Monday I'll have everything in line and can really start doing some shit. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Lil B is... No shit. Academics when he talked them last two songs. Yeah. Zero will always be the GOAT. Man, I like Zero. But I've come to notice something about Zero, dog. Like I said, this is just me speaking, not to put no hate or no nothing. Zero is a much better rapper than Trey. This is a fact, dog. This is a known fact. I'm still trying to understand why there's beef between them two. Because I thought they squashed the shit. And Trey is much more successful. He's much more about his business. He's an all right rapper. I'm not a big Trey fan. What was that? Restless? That was a good album. But I'm not out there checking for Trey. I'm not knocking him like he does great shit. I got the most respect for that man. But if y'all just don't fuck with your music, I just don't really fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? That's not a condemnation on the person. I just don't, I'm just not a fan of the way he says. It's just the rough, raspy kind of sound. Just kind of, it gets old real quick to me. Like as a feature, cool, but I don't really get into a whole Trey album. Zero is dynamic. He's versatile. He does the singing, does the rapping. He can go fast, go slow. He can really get on some real shit. Why is Zero not more successful than what he is? Why? What happened in that situation? Because wasn't it Zero siding with Flip? That's why he was originally beefing with Slim Thug or something like that. And then now they cool and he don't really fuck with Flip. I'm just trying to figure, like, I'm hearing this and that. Like, I'm not trying to sit there like, oh, this is what happened. And I'm not trying to act like I know exactly what the fuck happened. So I'm just really trying to get an understanding. Because it just seems like I've heard a lot of people say Zero really is cuckoo, like, on some shit. And of course, that can be bad for business. You know what I mean? Put you in a situation. But I'm sure he's eating now finally and doing right. But I'm just curious about that, man. Just really curious about that shit. Yeah, when he kissed baby in the mouth, that was it. Mm-hmm. Like Trey seemed like he really more about his money though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's the thing. That's why I say let Justice Hardy try. That's fucking funny, man. Yeah, look, tell Dage Loaf, look, I try it. Look, let me get a sample. I like Gates too. Gates suspect as fuck though too. Gates suspect as fuck, dog. You know why I've named my son Joseph and everything. That is the reason. Says Zero not unique no more. Probably won't sell out. Let's see. ABN for life already. Let me see. I like Kevin Gates. Like I said, Kevin Gates got some shit that jam. The thing about Kevin Gates is that he's really suspect, dog. Like he does some very suspect ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But he got a couple of songs I like. He got a couple of songs. I want to say, like I said, I ain't been checking for him either. But I want to say there's a couple of things off that Luca Brasi that went hard. Like to me, the boy can spit. He's just weird, dog. Just really weird. And my thing with him is, like I say, you know, and I really try not to get into it because everybody identifies however the fuck they identify. It's not my job to tell you who you are and what you are. But when he was like, oh, man, I'm not black, I'm Puerto Rican. All right. I'm not black, nigga, I'm OJ. Yeah, that's cool. Man, we done been in this bitch for a gang of action and I ain't kick y'all no motherfucking me. Sauce, no flavor, no raffle. Ain't nobody holler at me. Ain't nobody say, nigga, get your raffle on. I can't believe. Let's show some H-Time love in this bitch real quick. Let's do like this. I'm gonna make it a quick little 5 minutes. Man, just on some. This is just some grape soda and vodka. Man, I've never really heard any little Snoop shit. My boy say he fucked around and missed his exit. That's funny. That's the only way he did a better job than Paul Wall. Gucci is trash. Yeah, Gucci garbage, dog. Like, that's the one I don't see how everybody loves Gucci, man. Dog. Like, to me, I'm not knocking him because, you know, he grinded and he did what he had to do. But he done changed up if we've seen apparently he done got it right, you know, got his mind right and all that other good shit. When you locked up shit, that'll do that shit to you. But I don't understand how Gucci Man was able to crawl back from the dead or whatever. Cause like I swore Jeezy bodied him, dog. Like when Jeezy first came out, like game over. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers wasn't with that shit. They was fucking with the Lemonade and all that other shit. He came out with a couple little catchy ass songs. He made that club music, and that's why he got on. But it's crazy because at this point now, you would have said what was that, about 15, 16 years ago when Thug Motivation dropped? It was a while back. It wasn't maybe not that long. When it came out, what, 04, 05, something like that. That shit might have been late 03. When did that fucking Thug Motivation come out? When was that? I'm getting all them years mixed up, but that was the anthem. You would never have thought that at this point in time, Gucci Man is more relevant than Jeezy. If somebody tell you, man, 10 years from now, Gucci Man will be more relevant than Jeezy, you'd have fucking slapped him in the fucking face. Because you'd have swore that, like I say, Jeezy bodied him on that fucking mixtape, dog, what he basically told, you know what I'm saying? You know, got 10,000 on his chain or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And that shit. Young Dolph just be, I like Dolph, but he don't be rapping. That nigga just be talking, man. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Long live the pimp, man. Dave East, man, is somebody I just heard one of his shit. Dave East from episode 5. Dave East is from, I'm gonna say no, Dolph is just Dolph. Dolph is not the new Pimp C. Hell no. Not even close, dog. Gucci and Jake Paul. I fuck with Dolph, but not on no Dolph is a great rapper. Like, it's certain shit like I listen to. If I need to exercise, I just do some shit. If I just want some shit, just some lyrical energy or something. It ain't lyrical, just some musical energy. Then I put like some shit on in the back that might not be about shit. If I'm working on something, my attention's really focused on something else. Dolph is cool, but Dolph just be talking, dog. Dolph, he don't really be rapping at all. I just heard some Dave East song, and that whole was like a little story that was real interesting, dog. It was a cool little video and everything with it. And they trying to say that Gucci a clone. Yeah, that's what I say. Man, y'all talking about clones. Have y'all seen the cloned monkeys? They successfully cloned some fucking monkeys, dog. 2 Chainz still bumping. 2 Chainz still solid. He got some little shit going on. Man, I haven't heard it, but he dropped a 6 Reloaded too. Did a Dedication 6 Reloaded? That Dedication 6 was fire. You know what I'm saying? Fuck how you feel about Wayne. On the other shit, there is no doubting that. Matter of fact, that's super funny. We talking about some fucking Wayne. Is he on this fucking song? Yeah. What the fuck? I didn't even know he was on this shit. And then, but we talking about Wayne. This motherfucker start coming, talking in my motherfucking ear and shit. Then let's slide back to the old school. Matter of fact, we talking about some Roski. Davies from New York, okay. But shit, that dude Wayne, dog, he came back with that Dedication 6 and shut shit down. Oh, because Pimp kept it real though, dog. Pimp kept it all the way real. I'm a clone. This is not the real me. The real me would be fired up, not sipping none of this shit. Yeah. That ain't no lie. Crit is like the proper blend of the Bun and the Pimp, man. Dedication 6 was no. Dedication 6 had, I'll be honest, I ain't listened to the whole thing, but the tracks I did, so I might have just caught a biased opinion. But shit, that motherfucker ate on that bank account, and it was another one that motherfucker went all the way in on, dog. That's another one he went all the way in on. That hoe was jamming, dog. The gang, man. D6 Reloaded. That's what I say. I keep hearing about D6 Reloaded. I haven't listened to that. Janae Aiko. Man, my thing is, okay, real family, I see you. My thing is this. Y'all heard of human sleeve? What is a human sleeve? I ain't never heard of no shit like that. Man, I'm not a fan. Like, okay, let's see. I want to see if y'all agree with me on this. This is something that's been bothering me for a long time. I'm not a Game fan. I do not like the Game's music. And the only reason why, and I'm not saying that the dude can't rap, because he can rap, but I feel like I'm sitting here listening to a nigga lie to me, dog. If I listen to the Game and just listening to his music, I feel like they're like all rappers, of course, they lying and they a bunch of bullshit. It might have been a little this, little, but when Game sits here and raps, dog, I feel like a nigga just making up a fucking tale and just telling me some anything, dog. I feel like the motherfucker's just lying to me to my motherfucking face. Nigga, you was on Change Your Heart, nigga. That's not no gangster shit, dog. Like, that's why I can't believe nothing this motherfucker says. I can't believe none of that shit, dog. Like, I'm not knocking everything else you done and you up until this point now, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got the fame and all that. That's cool. But you talk about all this pimp player, all this other shit, you know, this with the hoes. You wanted to stay together with the bitch, and she jost out on you. So that's what I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know about that Game, though. Man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, my thing is, if you're doing all that, man, just do you. I'm gonna tell you what happened with the Game, dog. He tells this story. When he tells this story, and that's exactly what it is. The Game is a smart guy, okay? He's smarter than people give him credit for. He's not a gangster, but he's smart. The thing about that is, he talked about it. When he got shot, he was up in the hospital. And he basically asked for a bunch of all these different CDs. He talking about he went and got all the classics and all that other shit. And what he did is he studied rap, dog. Like while he was shot, while he was out of commission or whatever, he studied rap music. Because if you listen to the documentary, listen to anything Game raps about, every single song, line, bar, whatever, it's name dropping. All he does is drop like Snoop did it in '96 and like his whole shit is fucking name dropping. Dog. Like everything he rapped like, with such me like Wayne and Baby and like his whole shit is fucking name. The dude is. He's a fucking statistician, dog. He drops names, he drops statistics, he drops fucking the years and all that information you need to know. He'd be a great commentator. But I just don't fuck with the game like that, dog. I don't fuck with the game. Don Perignon, it be like that sometimes. Yeah, what you know about that, babe? What you know about that, Ferocious? Is that Ice Cube? Ice Cube versatile. Where they put your constant memories and the feelings in a device and put it on a body that you can never die. It's like you basically become immortal. You choose your own body. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Dog, that Eminem had that rap that inspired school shooters. Stop. That's fucking hilarious, dog. That's fucking hilarious. But we was talking about that earlier. How Eminem kind of fell off a little. Well, it's not the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely not the same shit. What I got going on here? Okay. So yeah, man. What Scrooge to talk about, man? What he talking about, man? Oh shit. The game on some funny shit. I was gonna say, man, to me, he just weird to me, dog. Now, you want to talk about people who have remained relevant? Fucking damn 50 Cent, dog. 50 Cent. If you was alive in 03, that 50 Cent album was the hardest shit that had came out in a while, dog. Get Rich or Die Trying, that shit changed the game up. But that was like the last CD before bootlegging became major, dog. Like before bootlegging became a thing. Niggas after that, niggas wasn't selling CDs no more. You nigga, good luck, nigga. You done went platinum on the block, nigga, because everybody got your CD, but ain't nobody bought that hoe. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent was so legit, dog. But that's what I say. Niggas be thinking it can't happen to them, dog. It'll happen to you, dog. Like I mean, it can happen to you. So like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't be fucking surprised. The shit can happen to you. Went to a short film. I mean, yeah, best in that. You know, I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Man, look. But, you know, back in the 90s, but see, this is what I'm saying. This is how important information is, dog. That's like I say, you know, you can have cultures who are ignorant to shit, and that's how motherfuckers get yamped up because, like, really, in the 90s, it was a gay disease. It was a druggies disease. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. It was like, oh, no, you straight. You can't fucking get that shit. But little you know, shit. Oops. I mean, it's funny, but it ain't funny. But shit, hey, everybody was hollering G-Unit. Everybody was a fucking damn. You say TSU Surf versus Calico, or Loaded Lux versus Calico. That sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar? Man, look, you ain't lying about these fucking STDs evolving, dog. That's what I'm telling y'all. Nigga ain't trying to wild out no more, dog. Hey, but here's the thing, man. Like, all them Hollywood motherfuckers is freaks. They all with the shit. I'm curious. Has there been many black females come out with the Me Too stuff? If I have, I mean, I missed some of it. If I have, I don't be paying attention to a lot of that shit. I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 cents? Yeah, I remember that shit. Killer Cam go hard. Hey, Dipset was holding for a second, dog. They were holding for a second, but then like I don't know what happened with them niggas. That's what happens like when motherfuckers start blowing up, niggas start getting egos and you know that shit just falls apart. Cause I mean shit, Cam, Jim Jones, we fly high, we ballin', or whatever it was, ballin'. That fucking little shit, whatever however that shit went. Like you said, Dipset, fucking that Jules Santana. What? That fucking Jules Santana shit went hard. Oh boy, y'all remember that shit? That shit went hard. You know what I'm saying? Lupita, yeah, she would get the business. So look, Lupita, if you out there, you let me know who did it. Hashtag me too. Oh man, I was a Hot Boys fan. Fucking Guerrilla Warfare. Shit, that old school shit, that fucking that Soldier Rags Juvenile. What a lot of motherfuckers don't know is Juvenile started out as a bounce artist, dog. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He had his little thing, but he was a bounce artist. That motherfucker had a lot of bounce music. And I'm not knocking bounce music. That shit be jamming. But, and then, you know, he evolved into the other shit. And Juvie used to go super hard, dog. Like, motherfuckers don't know who he is now. A lot of youngsters, you know, they might think he fell off. Juvie used to go super hard. 400 Degrees was the best album that Cash Money had put out until The Carter. You know what I'm saying? 400 Degrees is a legit classic, dog. You know what I'm saying? All right, we know you can't hang like you used to, so you have a good evening. We appreciate you for coming through and kicking it in the den with us for a little while. Man, Juvenile, Sibo, and Goldie. The new RB coach, I don't know what to think about him yet. Because if he got fired from Miami, I don't know if that's a good sign. Motherfucker get fired all the time. Man, that nigga Eddie had to throw this album, dog. Y'all don't even know about that shit. That shit was so live. Hey, Mac Dre used to jam too, though. Mac Dre used to jam. The throw this Juvenile line. But if I'm in a room with a bitch and the home won't fuck like a man, I'm gonna beat my meat and get my fucking nut for sure. She gonna be drove in and cut the TV off and go to sleep on that hold in. Now tell that to your girlfriend. You tell her everything else. She gonna be with her boyfriend. You gonna be by your damn self. Hey, Buster was slept on, dog. Slept on. Definitely was doing something nobody else was doing. Had his own lane, dog. Had his own lane. Oh, man, dog. Man, don't get me started. Uncle Luke was the original, dog. He's the original motherfucker that set that shit off. He was booty music, dog. So just legit. Man, yeah. Jalapeno. Man, but Buster was definitely a beast. Give me some more. Put your hands where my eyes can see. What was that? This is serious. Buster, the two of the most unique artists who were ahead of their fucking time, who would have been stars in any motherfucking genre, even today, if they released some of the music that they did, was Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott was ahead of her time by like 20 years, dog. The selfless promote. Hey, that's what. Hey, you know what? Why y'all bullshitting? Let me put this shit in the notebook. Selfless Promotion, the album. Oh man. I got you all to check it out. A sleeper, dog. A sleeper. Let me see. A sleeper. Extreme military was slept on. Point blank, man. It's hard to think when your mind go blank. Getting high with the blankster. I wanna get high with the blankster. Man. trying to think. Underrated artists back in the Gap. Man, I mean, shit. As far as on the national scene, underrated, you talking about everybody from the city. Shit. I think Pat was about to blow up. Pat was about to blow up and put the city on the map if he wouldn't have got killed. I'm not saying like he decided, I'm just going to get killed. If that shit wouldn't have happened to Pat, then H-Town would have been on the map so long ago. It would have been, I think they would have been paying more of an attention to H-Town as a hub of music than some of the other places in the South. Because niggas, you know, talk about, H-Town niggas, they rap like this, like that. Hawk was a lyrical genius, dog. I don't care what nobody say. Pat was a motherfucking beast, dog. Steve was a beast. Big Mike. I used to fuck with some Big Mike back there, man. I'm just a player. And then shit, having things, fly hoes and chains and swinging things, man. Devin the Dude, absolutely, dog. Devin the Dude, absolutely, dog. Timberland and Magoo. Fab a beast, dog. Fab and Jada, they just dropped one together, didn't they? But I hadn't heard it. But that's two motherfuckers who was cold with it. Jada, I don't care what nobody say. Jada's still top 5 dead or alive, dog. When he dropped that shit, this little mixtape a couple of years back, just to prove it, dog. It was a point in time, dog, where like when Bun had that street war, nobody was fucking with a Bun verse, like up to that, like that year and some change before Pimp got out, when he was featuring on everything, and nobody put a better verse than Bun out for like almost 2 years, dog. Like he got on everybody's shit with all the best. I remember Killer Mike, T.I., all them niggas from Atlanta that could spit. Everybody, every time, we gonna put Pun B last, cause he killed that motherfucker every single time. Body niggas tracks that ride on chrome wheels. What he say from Dade County to Dade County or Broward County to Harris, where they ride on chrome wheels as big as a Ferris. They're like, I'm trying to remember what song that with that dude Bun, dog. Like Trill, all the Trill albums, they cool, but that's not Bun B, dog. That's Bun B kind of going more mainstream and fucking with the youth. You know what I'm saying? But the real Bun B is like that murder verse. You know what I'm saying? That's the real Bun B. Yeah, Webby was killing too. Hey, what was that? Was that Gangsta Music? That album? Or was that the first Savage Life? Cause shit, that Give Me That Pussy was a shit. That hoe was, hey, ooh wee. There you guys. I'm talking about bringing back throwback memories. Give Me That Pussy was the shit. Bad Bitch, that independent shit, like all that shit for a little while was a minute. If I would kick Mac and back in the box my way to the top. Born twice. Yeah, you got me on that one. Do or Die was the shit. Do or Die was kosher. Twister more so. That boy say Skate or Die. That was the game on what? Project Pat? Nah, Project Pat should, no, not Project Pat. We talking about H-Town, man, Fat Pat. Project Pat still making music. Project Pat used to go hard too, though, on the cool. I fuck with that Project Pat. Man, look, I be arguing with niggas to this day, dog. Niggas be trying to argue me down about Pokey. Pokey had the best verse on June 27th. Don't at me, okay? Fucking Youngster shit was cool. Youngster shit was flashy. It caught your attention, and you was like, oh, with Nike sandals, okay, I'm gonna be doing it, knocking off the unit. All that shit is cool. That nigga Pokey murdered his shit, dog. What the fuck? Stop, Scrooge. Just stop, babe. Y'all stop, babe. Man, he had that verse. I'm gonna find them raps though. I don't know where. I thought I had them up there still. I'm gonna find some of them old raps I had, and I'm gonna read some of them hoes. I don't know where they at. Pokey was the real deal with it though. Yeah, Pokey wasn't no fool. That Hardest Pit in the Litter, still one of my fucking favorite albums, dog. Shit. Flex was the beast. Pokey was the first motherfucker to have a real major deal, but he had fucked that hoe off. You know what I'm saying? He did something. I forgot what he did. But oh, stop, dog. I go harder. I went harder than Papa Doc. Stop that. His real name's Clarence. Clarence from a house of very nice parents. Look, man. Everybody can't be J. Cole, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, everybody ain't fortunate enough to be a J. Cole doppelganger. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. As a matter of fact, y'all been fucking with the flavor extra, or the Den extra tough. So we gonna let's get a little reward action out here, man. Y'all been in the mix. We done gone for damn near 2 hours. I mean, so sipping this cup. Look, that might have to be the thing. We might have to do sip something Saturdays. Let's see what we got. And had a little extended cut, man. Hey, SPM was cool, man. All right, J. Cole. Look, I ain't got nothing for you right now because I'm cooling. But I got something for you. I'm gonna say something for you. fucking Juicy J Killer. Man, Brian, I got a question. Okay, and it's not being like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I mean, I'm not a Miley fan. I just don't see it. That's just not my type. I'm just curious. What was the first chick you had sex with? What was she like? I mean, if you're willing to, give her a description. It ain't got to be a detailed description. I don't need no names. I'm just talking about body type, race, things like that. If you don't mind, I'm just curious. Oh shit! Be careful, man. Don't motherfucking me get done. The thing about SPM though is I like SPM's music. I don't know if I like SPM's actions. That what he did, if he did it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I fuck with the oldies. I like old music. That's when music was music. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays it ain't, not so much. Now it's just a bunch of digital fucking noise, kind of just threw together. Everybody copying everybody else's little shit. Motherfuckers don't want to, they don't want to step out on a limb and be creative. That's what made Timbaland so great. I saw somebody say what happened to Timbaland and Magoo. Somebody said something about Timbaland had an addiction problem. Because Timbaland was the motherfucking man for a minute, dog. Like, you had a Timbaland beat, you was on. Nigga, that was your career. You was good. Man, you know what? Oh, I need to see something. I've been slipping. Hold on, I'm finna go throwback on you. I ain't gonna go too throwback, but shit. If you around my age, let me see if this album is on here. Let's see. I got the screwed up version. Dun, 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 dun. Man, they don't got this album that was slept on, dog. Album that was slept on. And a nigga that's from H-Town that was slept on, dog. Lil O had some hits, dog. When these hoes ain't speak, 'cause I ain't got no dough. And them boys ain't wanna hang around 'cause I fell off and I was broke. Hey, it's on again. 'Cause we ain't broke no more. We ain't broke no more. This nigga say Hannah Montana, the best artist. That Bone Thugs and Harmony and Tupac, yeah, that hoe was the jam too, man. She was a slim black chick. Okay, I'm just curious. Like I said, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. Miss you, Ling. She was an Asian thick with a Hello Kitty tattoo on her thigh. Was fine as fuck. He was 14. God damn. The boy say Hannah Montana, the best ever. Stop. Disney Channel legend. Check out Float On by the. Oh yeah, absolutely. Float on, and you know how to jam that smoke on. I'm having a smoke on in the my Kush Den playlist. Hey, man. But that whole album, dog. Matter of fact, that album, I want to say, was that? Let me see when this album came out, cause I'm gonna be lying to y'all. Nah, this shit came out before 2006, but this the chopped up version. That shit came out before. Let me see when that shit came out, cause we was jamming that shit in. I want to say it was my 8th grade year going into high school, or it was I just remember the summer. I remember that summer because we jammed that whole summer. It might have been my junior going into the sophomore year. Iceberg splurge. Let me see something. When that album came out, 2001. So it was, yeah, it was. So it might have been what was that going into my junior year? Maybe going, yeah. And then so that would be going into my junior year, I think. Yeah, that motherfucking me. So that was my sophomore summer, being a sophomore going into a junior. Shenanigans. So many shenanigans to that motherfucking album, dog. Man, look, what I'm telling y'all, the song off that motherfucker, it was a couple of songs like, look, these are the songs that changed the nigga's life, dog. That We Ain't Broke No More, that hoe used to jam. But that motherfucking me, the two songs that got played the most that summer was yeah, man, take it from a thug. Thug niggas never sweat these hoes, 'cause players always get chose, 'cause you ain't got a trip can folk. Right there, take it from a pro. Man, players get chose. That shit was the anthem of the summer. This whole album, like I say, was the shit. And the other song, like I say, y'all don't know about this. This is before y'all time, man. Y'all ain't ready for some of this shit. But like I say, we was some young wild niggas that choo choo, let a nigga run a train. That hoe used to be the motherfucking shit, dog. And yeah. Oh, Angelia Cliche. Cliche was the shit, dog. Cliche was a beast, dog. See, he bought that album 10 times, trying to buy it again. Say slept on street, military, frightening portion of violent time. Man, a nigga who got slept on a lot too is K Reno. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, best man, yeah, that 2-2 let a nigga run a train, that was the dopest motherfucking shit, dog. That shit was the motherfucking Scarface was your football coach. You better act right. Yeah, when them niggas from Rap-A-Lot show up in practice. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Are we the same age? Oh yeah. It's a good age to be, the best age to be. Yeah, K Reno do be trying to look, he be trying to make you think different and all of this. See what this bitch doing. He's got some fishnet on. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all, look, females be doing the most. Bitch, just smoke some weed. You trying to get all sensual and say, I'm not complaining. You know what I'm saying? I'm not complaining. But you just smoking some weed. What you got to get all halfway naked for to smoke some damn weed? I'm going to look, but I'm going to judge you for it. Immortal Technique. Yeah, Immortal Technique got some flow. It's a lot of motherfuckers, dog. It's a whole lot of motherfuckers. It is a lot of good shit going down. But my friends, we done hit 2 hours and so on the den. And, you know, I'm enjoying it. I actually am. I am. And I'm not, I wouldn't necessarily call it a rap early, but I got to take a motherfucking bathroom break. I got to take a fucking piss. And so with that being said, I fuck with y'all. Make sure you slide by that StaySaucy.com. I appreciate y'all for fucking with the Den. Make sure you check out the Kush Den podcast. If you're not subscribed to the podcast on iTunes, Google Play, you can check the Kush Den. Just go search Kush Den on iTunes or Google Play Music. It'll bring it up. Soft Sports, all that good shit. Like I said, we're trying to take this shit to the next level. This is no longer a channel. This is a network. You know what I mean? And we're trying to make some shit shake. So, y'all got to be a part of that, the full part of that flavor, man. So, with that being said, y'all be cool like y'all be cool. It's your boy Ed Honcho, man, and I'm sliding up out of here. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I'm out. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I get y'all the outro. But that's a bet. Well, shit, make sure y'all slide by, Scrooge and take over. And then I'll be in that thing. So that's a BET ski. Y'all be cool. 68 and 0 you won. Classic line.